Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Lilith Tarot, and this is going to be reading for Virgo placements. Hello, Virgos. We're going to be looking at the Aquarius full moon in Leo season for you Virgos. All right. It was a super full moon, which means the moon was almost as close to the earth as it could possibly be. So the effects of the full moon, this full moon might have felt heightened to you. Might have felt the full moon a little more intensely. The full moon was in Aquarius, which is Leo's sister sign. So we're going to take a look. Aquarius is known as the, they're kind of like the aliens of the Zodiac. They're the humanitarians, but they want to expand. They want to innovate. Very like original thought, kind of very unique thinking. So we're going to take a look at a few different areas on how this Aquarius moon is going to affect you the next 2 weeks from the full moon to the new moon. All right, Virgo, and then at the end of the reading, I'm going to answer a question for you. So if you have a question in your mind, it doesn't have to be a yes or no question. I will answer it to the best of my ability. All right, so we're just going to pull. This first row here is going to be, Virgo, how can you best spark and expand your curiosity? Let's see here. All right, we have the Six of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm going to kind of go over these as I pull the rest of the rows. So this next row here is how can you grow your connections, all right? But as far as how can you spark and expand your curiosity, King of Pentacles is one of your cards, Virgo. So it's about Six of Swords. It's about leaving situations behind, leaving self-doubt behind, leaving behind this Five of Swords energy, going back and forth with people, needing a yes or no answer type of thing, a lot of like mind games, leaving those things behind, concentrating on your stability, your finances, your wealth, your home, and your work. I feel like will actually lead to some sort of mental clarity or like an aha moment with this Ace of Swords energy here. All right, so that's how you can spark and expand curiosity, and we're going to clarify this as well. So yeah, it's about walking away from arguments, not using mind games. Six of Swords is a transitional card. It's moving away from the choppy waters. So, which makes sense because that frees your mind, and that would naturally spark, and expand your curiosity. This third row here is going to be what to release to be more independent for Virgos. Oh, there's your card. It's interesting because that is the card. I think of the Nine of Pentacles as the card of independence. So it's interesting it comes up under what to release to be more independent. Maybe for you, Virgo, it actually is about asking for help. Yeah, Aquarius is at the bottom of the deck. The Star, creation, ingenuity. This fourth row here is what are your alien traits, Virgo? What are your alien traits? Since Aquarius is the alien of the Zodiac. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords. That's interesting. Kind of a loving energy until we get to the Seven of Swords, but we'll look at that. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's some sort of mourning going on. Mourning a wish that didn't get fulfilled. Possibly something moved too fast. A love relationship, honestly. Possibly with a water sign, or it was just an overly emotional relationship. And you're mourning that right now. But let's see here. How can you spark and expand curiosity? Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Concentrate, like I said, on walking away from choppy waters. Transitioning out of that energy. Concentrating on your home, your finances, your business. And the King of Pentacles is generous. He has, he's kind of showing off his pentacle in this picture. Sorry, it's so bright. But, he's got more than enough. He's draped in grapevines here, which is a symbol of abundance, right? Growth. And the King of Pentacles stays where he's at. So how to spark curiosity and expand your curiosity. It's almost saying like, yeah, you're in a transition, but don't change everything. Some things need to stay the same. And it feels like that's specifically in your home and in your work situations, that those things should remain the same. And then the Ace of Swords, how to spark and expand your curiosity. This is new thoughts. I feel like the universe, this Ace of Swords kind of feels like a gift, Virgo. Like the universe is giving you new thoughts, putting new thoughts in your head. And I feel like that's because you're going through this transition, right? Where you're moving away from self-doubt and negative thinking and mind games and a lot of back and forth and maybe some underhandedness as well to get what you wanted. You're moving away from that. So we'll clarify, see a little more. How can you grow your connections? This is a really interesting energy because the Three of Swords can be sometimes an apology coming in or you wanting an apology. And this Five of Swords energy, this is very, it's in your head here. How can you grow your connections? It feels like forgiveness needs to happen somewhere with this Three of Swords. It's either forgiving yourself, forgiving someone else, or you could be expecting an apology. But this is, card of sorrow. So this feels like something that needs to be overcome. And this Five of Swords is that mind game energy, that back and forth, right? You'll do anything you can to win. It's winning at all costs, too. How can you grow your connections? There's a ruthless energy here, Virgo. There really is. But, hey, maybe it's time for you to be ruthless with someone. Maybe you've given someone so many chances, because we have the Death card here. Something is ending, and so that something else can be reborn. And that feels like kind of a theme in this reading, right? Transition, moving away from something, going towards something else. Death, something ending so that you can start something new. All right, this is death and rebirth. So there is an end that needs to happen in order for your connections to grow. It almost feels like there's someone that is blocking. There's like a person that is blocking you from expanding your connections. We will see more when we clarify this. Very interesting, Virgo. What to release to be more independent? This is your energy here. Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Chariot, which is also a 7. We have 3 sevens on the spread here already. Pardon me. Sevens are about manifestation and progress. Sevens are, it's a card of mystery, training in the mysteries. It's a spiritual card. It's about research. It's magic. Sevens are magic. And 8s are kind of like that magic in motion. So what to release to be more independent? It feels like, for you, Virgo, this feels like you asking for help, quite honestly, which I know sounds counterintuitive to independence, but that's what this is, because the Nine of Pentacles is a card about you doing it all on your own. You earned all the pentacles yourself, very self-sufficient energy, and it's about celebrating that. So the Nine of Pentacles is also a card of luxury. So maybe, I don't know, maybe some overspending is happening in certain areas, and going over your finances would help you be more independent. We'll see more when we clarify. 7 of Pentacles here is about patience, perseverance. It's possible because then we have the 7 of, or the Chariot, which is about you driving something forward with your willpower. It's a very different energy than the 7 of Pentacles. So it's almost like there needs to be a balance found between waiting patiently and going full speed ahead and pushing something forward with like all of your might. What are your alien traits? The 4 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the 7 of Swords. The 4 of Wands is a card of celebration. Fun. I think of it as kind of a party card. It's a homecoming, right? So what is your alien traits? Virgos, your earth signs, you're very mellow signs, and but you know how to have a good time. And I feel like not enough people know that about you. So I feel like that's what this Four of Wands is one of your alien traits or alien qualities is that you like a good party, you know. Ace of Cups, that you're a very loving person. One of your alien qualities. That you know how to regenerate, Virgo. Yeah, with the Death card here, the Ace of Cups, this is about, because the Ace of Cups really is about self-care, making sure that you are taking care of yourself, that you're filling your cup up so that you can give to others. So I feel like one of your alien traits is that you're able to like regenerate, even if you get very low, you know how to pick yourself back up and love yourself again and find peace again inside of yourself. And then the Seven of Swords here, this is an interesting energy. I feel like Seven of Swords is a card of strategy. You're much more strategic than you let on, or that people see you as. There's a lot more going on, I think. Well, you're ruled by Mercury, so, you know, Virgo, you guys are thinking like all the time, but you're very good at hiding it. So I think this Seven of Swords is just to say one of your alien traits is that you're much more strategic and thought out than people might realize. All right, we're going to clarify here. Let's look at this Six of Swords. How can Virgo best spark and expand curiosity? Oh, another 6 coming out. The Devil. The Devil, number 6. Clarifying the Six of Swords. Right. We don't have a lot of major arcana out here. I should have covered, though. Death is Scorpio energy. The Chariot is Cancer energy. And then the Devil is Capricorn energy. So how can you best spark and expand your curiosity? The Devil, you know, it's about temptation. It's about taking you down to a lower vibration and away from a spiritual space. It's about the material things. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. With the Six of Wands, interesting. Leo energy, 2 times. How can you best spark and expand curiosity? You know, I honestly feel, Virgo, like this is kind of a message about, you know, allowing yourself to give in to temptation from time to time. Not being so strict with yourself that you're moving away from everything is what this feels like. But do be careful, because it feels like there is another energy that's trying to pull you back into this Five of Swords energy. So just watch out for that. Okay. What's this King of Pentacles? This very much feels like this just, you know, kind of stay where you are energy. Oh, with the Tower. The Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Feels like there's a new opportunity for you, Virgos. Something, yeah. The Tower with the King of Pentacles. How to best spark and expand your curiosity. So, it feels like the universe is trying to give you a message about your home or your work situation. It's trying to shake something up in that area, which is interesting because it felt like it needed to stay the same, but maybe not. Maybe something does need to change. The King of Pentacles is someone that does something the same way all the time because he knows it works. But maybe something needs to be switched up here, is what this Tower is saying. You have also, for some of you, you have something on a pedestal. Possibly a person. Right? It's an obsession with this Devil energy. And it needs to be taken off the pedestal, and that's why this Tower is here. You could have someone that you live with, or someone at work or business that you are perhaps lusting after, you're obsessed with, and the universe is trying to knock that person off a pedestal for you. Because your mind, you're too focused on something that you shouldn't be focused on. And it's blocking off your own curiosity. Okay, let's see. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Four of Cups. Not reading reversals in these. The Four of Cups is about being a little apathetic. And that's what I kind of meant, right? How to best spark and expand curiosity. Don't let these gifts that the universe is giving you, these new ideas, these new way of doing things, don't ignore them. I feel like this is more of like a warning than a suggestion. Look for those, because you asked for them. These are thoughts, these are aha moments that you manifested, Virgo. You manifested them for yourself. So the universe is giving them to you. And so I feel like this Four of Cups came up with the Ace of Swords to say, don't ignore them. Don't look past them. Pay attention. Right? I feel like how to best spark and expand your curiosity, and also just overall, Virgo, there's a feeling here that from the full moon to the new moon for the next 2 weeks, you really kind of have to be on your toes. And very aware and alert. Very aware of what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, 4 at the bottom of the deck, too. Yeah, something needs to change. That's what this King of Pentacles in the Tower is. Something needs to change. Okay. 3 of Swords. How can Virgos grow their connections? What's this 3 of Swords about? Spirit, what is this 3 of Swords about? King of Cups. Yeah. So Virgos, there could be a water sign specifically, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, that you are expecting an apology from, or that broke your heart, that left you heartbroken and full of sorrow. This was something really emotional. You're really how to grow your connections. There's something about you really leaning into an emotional maturity here and just riding the choppy waters and being very zen, right? Very zen-like about it. Meditation might do you well these next 2 weeks, Virgos. The person that there's also possible it was just an older male figure for some of you. It could have been an older brother, uncle, cousin, father, grandfather, mentor as well, that broke your heart, that did something to cause you sorrow and pain. So it's time, like, setting that free will help grow your connections, because it's taking up a lot of mental energy for you. All right, let's look at what this 5 of Swords is, because this is more mental energy. How can Virgo grow their connections? What's this 5 of Swords about? Because maybe, like I said, it is time to be ruthless in a certain situation. Okay, 2 cards came out. We have the Ace of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Okay. We have a decent amount of Aries energy coming out here, Virgo. So the Virgos that are watching, you could have Aries in your chart. Doesn't have to, but there's some Aries coming out here. Ace of Wands, 3 of Wands, clarifying the 5 of Swords. How to grow connections. This feels like the temptation energy again. Going after that spark, the Ace of Wands, something attractive, something that's, sparkly and looks pretty, and planning to go after it. But there's a sense that I would say take things slow, Virgo. Don't move too quickly, because it feels like moving too quickly is what stops your connections from growing, and it leads to animosity. It leads to arguments and some sort of ruthless, almost underhanded behavior. Yeah, the 9 of Swords with death underneath it. There's something about this energy here that just feels like it leads to anxiety, sleepless nights, depression. And that's not a way you can't, because depression, you can't really grow your connections when you're in that state of mind. So let's see here. What is this death energy? Something needs to end. There's some sort of cycle here. The 2 of Swords. More mental energy coming out. And it's interesting too, because on this death card, the king is dead, and the Pope, or the cardinal perhaps, or bishop, is pleading with death here, the Ghost Rider. the king, I don't know if you could see, there's his crown. Or no, there's his crown. He's dead on the floor. So, and you have the King of Pentacles right there. There's something about killing the king here, Virgos. Whatever that means to you. It's a masculine energy, I can tell you that. And there's something about, and it's a controlling energy. It's possible someone tries to control you financially and emotionally, but it's time to like kill that energy off. That could mean block it. You know, I'm not saying like kill literally. Y'all know that. Like I'm talking metaphorically. Yeah. So the Two of Swords is clarifying death. There's something. There's something that you're not seeing here, Virgo. It feels like. It's on the bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups. You don't know what... It's like you don't know what to walk away from. Virgos, I feel like you know that something needs to end, but you don't know what it is. And I'm telling you, to me, it feels like what needs to end is that some sort of controlling masculine energy, controlling both financially and emotionally. This could be a partner. This could be a boss. This could be a friend. Again, it could be a family member. But it's definitely an older masculine energy. Okay. Let's look at the Nine of Pentacles here under what to release to be more independent. What to release? Nine of Pentacles. What is this Nine of Pentacles about here, please, for Virgos? Ace of Pentacles. New beginning. A brand new offer from the universe. What to release to be more independent. Okay, so Virgo, you're working way too hard. That's what this is. I almost see you having like a typical 9 to 5 and then doing like 3 different odd jobs on the side. And yes, you've acquired the finances to have the lush life that you want. But it feels like what to release to be more independent here is to keep accepting the offers that the universe is giving you, because you're going to burn yourself out that way. So this is about you needing to not take, you know, and Virgos, you're very hard workers. That's just part of being a Virgo. But yeah, see, we have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. It's about making a decision to not take every offer that comes your way. Okay. So it's kind of about saying no is how you become more independent. Seven of Pentacles here. What to release? Seven of Pentacles. This is patience, waiting for seeds you planted years ago to grow. Three of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles here. This feels like it's time to release some friendships that are maybe there for a good time, not a long time. Those kind of friendships. People that maybe you go out with and you drink with and you party with, but there's not really a... what to release to be more independent. Or it's also this idea of making new connections as well. Virgos, trying to make new connections with people is stopping your own independence and growth, and there's also a sense here of you waiting for certain people to come back around, people that you used to have fun with, but that waiting is kind of stopping a progress to your own independence. Here's the Chariot. What's this Chariot about? What to release to be more... Because this is you driving something forward with your willpower and your willpower alone. So this could be about working with others. Let's see. Whoa, the Seven of Wands. Wow. So more sevens coming out here. It's a very magical spread. Virgos. The Seven of Wands with the Chariot. Excuse me. Yeah, what to release to be more independent. This Chariot with the Seven of Wands is this kind of idea that you're invincible, Virgo. And this energy feels very similar to this energy, where it's like, if you keep going at the speed you're going, you're going to run yourself into the ground. Because this is a really strong energy. The Seven of Wands is standing up for what it believes in. It's virtuous, and it's good, and it believes in itself so hard. And so does the Chariot. It's willpower and driving something forward with force and control. But you need to release that to be more independent. It's also about releasing this idea that you have the answer for everything, that you have all the answers. Releasing that will open up some sort of independence for you. Okay. Four of Wands, alien traits for Virgo. What is this Four of Wands about? I really think it's that Virgo likes to have a good time. Well, and you know, honestly too, the Four of Wands is about home and hearth. That you like a comfortable home, that you like being at home. Which shouldn't seem too alien of a trait, because your card is the Hermit, which, you know, is a solo energy. But it takes a lot of hard work to build this home and hearth. Here's the Page of Cups. Interesting. I really like this energy under your alien traits, Virgo. It's really it's very fun and playful. And I think that people see you as more as serious. So it's almost like your alien traits over here is that, you know, there's this playful, youthful, almost innocent energy that you have that's perhaps you don't let a lot of people see. The Page of Cups, very dreamy energy. Almost surreal, not really sure if it's coming or going, very whimsical. Yeah, it's a very creative energy. The Four of Wands and Page of Cups is together, to me, are very creative as well. So, you know, your alien trait could be that you really enjoy creating, maybe specifically at your home. Like, you could be getting or be very good at interior design, or, you know, setting a mood, making an atmosphere. You do it from your heart, from your emotions. Like, you're very connected to your environment and your home and your atmosphere and the people in that atmosphere, or in that environment. More connected than people realize. That's really nice, Virgo. Okay, Ace of Cups. What are Virgo's alien traits? Ace of Cups, please. What is this? What is this Ace of Cups? Whoa. I think that's like way too many cards. Yeah. I don't want that many, please. The Five of Swords was one of them, I saw. Okay. Ace of Cups, please, for Virgos. Virgo's alien traits. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. The Lovers. Wow. Yeah. See, Virgo, one of your alien traits, people don't realize how sensual you are. Okay? The Lovers with the Ace of Cups. That there's a lot of deep, deep emotion that's running under the surface, under your calm demeanor and your calm exterior. Right? The Lovers. Gemini energy here with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's almost like one of your alien traits that you love very deeply. You love yourself very deeply as well. You respect yourself. You respect your boundaries. You respect, I don't know why I feel the need to say, you respect nature and the path that it leads you down. You respect that there's something bigger than you in this world. I don't know. Oh, wow, look at that. How funny. The Five of Swords ended up at the bottom of the deck. Huh. So, yeah, alien trait. And that there's something about you trusting in love, too. Trusting that love will take you down your divinely guided path. Not only love for others, but love for the self. What's the Seven of Wands, please? Or Seven of Swords, excuse me. Four of Swords. Resting. Okay. Alien traits. I think, Virgo, maybe it's that you don't really like being strategic and sneaky almost. It takes a lot out of you. Four of Swords. It's a card of rest. It was meditation. She's protected in this nest, right? So there's almost a message here that you look out for yourself more than other people realize. You give yourself rest and time to recuperate more than others realize as well. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right, Virgos. We're going to end this reading by answering a question for you. This would be the time where if you do not have one in mind, you can go ahead and pause the video. It can be a yes or no question. Does not have to be. It can be open-ended. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and I'm going to answer your question as best I can. All right. What do Virgos need to know, please? Universe. Ooh, 3 of Swords again. The word sorrow on there. Okay. Could have been a Libra specifically that hurt you, with the 3 of Swords coming out twice. Be funny if Justice came out. 2 more for Virgo, please. Oh, the 5 of Cups, disappointment. We've got the 5 of Cups. It's at the bottom here. Oh, these are heavy cards. These are both cards of, sorrow and disappointment. 1 more, please, for Virgos. Answer to Virgo's question, please, universe. 1. Oh, okay, I'll take them both. 2 came out. Devil at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups. So we have a lot of cups coming out here, Virgo. 3 of Swords, sorrow. 5 of Cups, disappointment. 8 of Cups, retreat. Ace of Cups, love. So if your question was a yes or no, I would say the answer is no. It's not a no forever, but it's definitely a no right now. I hope that makes sense. If your question was not a yes or no question and it was open-ended, there is something going on with this 3 of Swords energy big time, right? Something really broke your heart, Virgo, and it had to do with love. It was a friendship, it was a partnership, it was a romantic relationship. It was something that you felt very deeply. Most likely a relationship you were in for quite some time. And it hurt you, and it feels like you have not given yourself the chance to heal, the time to heal. So remember when I said meditation might be good for you right now? There's some healing that has to be done over some deep pain and sorrow so you can get to this love again. And I'm not saying necessarily love for whoever hurt you or whatever hurt you. I'm talking about love for yourself. Because what's happening is that this situation is so deeply, deeply painful and hurtful and emotional that you're having a hard time loving yourself. So that's why there needs to be some sort of healing and processing when it comes to this painful situation. All right, Virgos, this is what I have for you, Aquarius full moon. I offer personal readings. My email is in the description box below if you're interested. Otherwise, thanks so much for being here, and I will see you at your next reading.